I have to do a little shout out. She's going to be completely embarrassed, but I have to do this because you women have been so amazing. Better? I've never been told I'm not loud enough, so that's interesting. I have to give you all a shout out, and it's going to embarrass this young lady a lot, and I'm going to pay for it for the next 8 years. You guys have been amazing, and I brought my 10-year-old daughter here with me. Come here, Izzy. Come here. This young lady is what all of you are working to help succeed in life. So thank you. I'm in big, big trouble when I get home. So I want to thank you for that kind introduction. It is a great honor to address your 9th annual conference. I want to thank President McGarvey, who also serves as the Secretary-Treasurer on the ULICO board, for his great job that he does every single day and helping to build trade membership. To our good friend, Secretary-Treasurer Brent Booker, thank you so very much. All of the NABTU staff for what they've done every day to support the labor movement. I want to share with you, as I just did, that when I knew I was coming to this conference, I wanted to bring my daughters. You just met Izzy, or Isabel. I have a 17-year-old daughter who couldn't make it because she had a school event that she had to be there for. I wanted them to be here because I wanted them to experience what it is to be with a room full of strong, driven, hard-working women. All of you today come throughout North America. All of you have a story to tell and what it means to be part of a union. I want to take a few minutes to tell you my story and how I came to be here today. I was raised by a single mother who had mental health issues. She was a caring mother. She did the best she could with what she had, but life wasn't easy. We lived in subsidized housing. We were evicted twice. It was not a storybook family. Along the way, I dreamed of being the kid, or I was the kid who looked in the window and saw the families with the mom, the dad, the 2.5 kids, the nice house, the white picket fence, the dog. Always wanted a dog. I never had pets growing up. I have 2 now. And I never thought I would get to attain that dream. I was an average student. I had an undiagnosed learning disability. I struggled in school. But my mother demanded nothing but the best of me. 120% effort at all times, whether it be doing chores, whether it be schoolwork, whether it just be being a friend to somebody. Give it everything you have. So at an early age, a work ethic was instilled in me. I was fortunate enough to be able to go to Lycoming College in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, to play field hockey and softball. I blew out my knee my first year. I partied a little bit too much, and I wasn't asked to come back for my sophomore year. I regrouped, went to community college for a semester, and I worked full-time with many part-time jobs. I ended up at George Mason University, where I continued to work full-time. And after college, I took several jobs to make ends meet. I worked in sales. I worked at a car dealership. I worked at a commercial printer. In 1998, I came to Ullico. I started out as a printing production assistant. I made $36,000 that first year, and I thought I was rich. Over the next 21 years, I worked my way up through the company. The company empowered me. They provided me opportunities for growth by investing in my education to help me be the best version of me. Without the help provided by Ullico, I would not be where I am today as president of the Union Labor Life Insurance Company. I want to repeat that. I am president of the Union Labor Life Insurance Company, the oldest union-owned insurance company in North America. And it's not because I'm a woman. It's because I worked hard, and that company gave me a chance. They believed in me. That's all that you need, is someone to believe in you, an opportunity. That's all any of us needs to take it to the next level. At Ullico, the corporate culture is to empower employees to be the best they can. I instill that every single day with my direct reports, and I'm proud to say we are a company that promotes from within, and we put women in leadership. At Ullico, they get it. Women are valued. But just like you, it wasn't easy to get there. Just like you, I worked hard along the way. I learned the value of the union movement and how to shape my world and millions more just like me. Ullico meant good wages, good working conditions, excellent health care, and a pension. The labor movement means everything to me. It gave me my American dream. So every day I work to make sure that Ullico is protecting the labor movement so that every union member will have the opportunity I had to live their American dream. This conference celebrates the strength and diversity all of you bring to the labor movement. This conference and your success in the trades says to every woman in America, if you want good wages, where you make the same as your union brothers, if you want a safe workplace, if you want training to get ahead in your profession, if you want health care for you and your family, if you want a good pension to retire on, come on in. Join the labor movement. We're stronger with you. As I said, the union provides you with good wages, training, and retirement, but they also provide you an insurance company for you and your union's financial and supplemental needs. I'm proud to work at Ullico. Labor is our only customer. We are 100% owned by the labor movement. We share the values of the labor movement. We're the only insurance and investment company in America that has a 51-year union member as our president and CEO, Ed Smith. From the laborers. I admire Ed for his passion, his drive, and his vision. And his selection as me as president, throw that in there. At Ullico, we do two things. We grow and protect the labor movement. I know about protecting union members and their families. It's what I do every single day. We provide the group in supplemental life that our company was founded on 92 years ago, when life insurance wasn't available to union members. And we have AD&D, so that when members are covered when they're injured on the job. Most importantly, we have a union workforce that understands the importance of getting the check out quickly to the members and their families. Because let's face it, that's when they need it the most. We also protect the labor movement with our union and fiduciary liability insurance. But we also grow the labor movement. We grow the labor movement by investing in ourselves. President Sean McGarvey calls it weaponizing our pension funds, taking our benefit union funds and investing them on projects that put union members and their contractors to work. We provide a safe, risk-adjusted return on your investment. It's not rocket science, it's just common sense. We grow it with our J for Jobs program. For over 42 years, our separate account J, or J for Jobs, has been doing just that. Since its inception, it has closed over 500 loans in excess of $16.5 billion. Why is that important to you, you ask? Because we estimate this activity has created over 600 million hours of work, over 300,000 jobs in the building trades. All work is 100% union. We also grow the labor movement with the Ulico Infrastructure Fund. UIF is a great success story. We started raising funds in 2012 because we understood the enormous infrastructure needs of America. Today we have over $2 billion in commitments from union benefit funds and $1.5 billion already put to work on 12 investments to include water, watershed facilities, solar, wind, transmission lines, gas-fired power plants, and transportation components. And just recently, the renovation of JFK Airport, one of the largest P3s in America. That project will provide over 4,000 jobs. Incredible. Can't wait to be there to see it kick off. Sorry, I lost my place. Still trying to find my place. Why Ulico Pension for your investments? Because when you invest with Ulico, you're investing in labor's company. We are putting union members to work. The lesson is, don't give your money to people who not only don't share your values, but instead are out to destroy us every day. I want to close with this thought. At Ulico, we share your values and commitment to the labor movement. As labor's company, we have been in the fight with you for 92 years. And we all know it's a fight every single day. But the good news is we are winning. Our critics have written the labor movement's obituary more times than I can count. But despite its ups and downs, one simple truth remains. Nothing is more powerful than when workers band together and speak as one. And that's what unions do. Unions represent the real promise of America. Unions represent the American dream. I know because I'm living the American dream. Thank you for what you do every day to make that dream a reality, by blazing a trail for women in the building trades and being a leading example for young girls and women like my daughters. You're providing the opportunity for a better life for women throughout North America. You are part of a proud tradition of women in organized labor. And as labor legend Mother Jones once said, "Mourn the dead and fight like hell for the living." Thank you for allowing me to share my story. Thank you for allowing me to share the story of Ulico. It's been an honor to speak to you, and may God bless.